Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nate with Sauce Ain't the Boss here again, and today is day number 251 of quitting alcohol. You know, an interesting thing to do would be to write a list, or at least come up with a mental list of all the things you would really like to do or get out of life. Maybe it's meeting a meaningful, significant other. Maybe it's being a better father, husband, wife, mother. Maybe it's to have $10 million in the bank. Travel to different places. Like I'd like to see Australia and Europe before I die. There's a lot of places I'd like to visit and see. I really enjoy traveling. And so make that list, whether it's mental or down on paper. Paper's probably better, but and then ask yourself this question after you sit down and you do that list and you look at it. Ask yourself if alcohol is helping you get closer to any of those goals, to any of those things that you want to do in life. And I think you're going to find the answer is pretty clear that that's a big fat no, it's not. Maybe your goal is to, lose some weight, get in shape, look and feel better. Is alcohol helping you do that? No. Is alcohol in any way helping you make money? No. It's not helping you have better relationships with people. It's not helping you, be the best version of yourself, to better yourself. If that's one of your goals, to be a better person. Really, what is the benefit of drinking alcohol if it's taking away and not adding or anything to the things that you want out of life or that you want to do in life? How is it doing you any good then? I don't think any of us are going to put on that list of things that we want out of life or want to do in life as being a drinker who drinks every day and has the same life over and over again and sits in their chair or sits on that bar stool somewhere in a pub or whatever and just sits there and drinks. Is that what you want out of life? I mean, maybe some people do, and maybe it's for lack of not knowing that there's such a better life out there other than that same old sitting in a chair, bar stool, drinking alcohol life, And, the further I get into this, the more things I realize that I've been missing out on and that I want to experience and do, and realize that alcohol was holding me back from so many different things. It's like I said in a video a couple days ago, alcohol is just one of those things that just drug me down in so many different ways and kept me from doing so many different things that you don't really see it when you're in there, drinking every day. You think that, life's just okay or good or whatever when you're clouding yourself with alcohol, but we're blinding ourselves. We have blinders on at that point. We've got a one-track mind looking at the alcohol rather than seeing all the things to the left and right of us that are amazing and wonderful that are just getting passed by. I encourage you guys, do that list, make some goals, ask yourself what you want out of life. I mean, we only get one go around at this, and it'd be a shame for us to miss out on all the great things that we're given the opportunity to do in this life. And it's one simple choice sometimes for many of us to put down the one stumbling block that is preventing us from doing all those things. And for me, it was alcohol. And I'll just use myself as an example. I'm just a regular Joe. I'm nobody special. I'm not any different than any of you other people out there watching this. I just got sick of drinking and sick of where my life was heading, and I wanted more and a better life. And in the just over 8 months of quitting alcohol, I've lost almost 50 pounds. I look and feel the best I've felt in decades. That in of itself, just feeling good is probably one of the biggest rewards. No more hangovers, having so much more energy to accomplish things is massive, and if that was all I got out of this, that would be amazing. But then not to mention, improving the relationships with my family and the money I'm saving. I mentioned I'm going to Hawaii here in a couple weeks for 2 weeks, and able to do things that I probably either never would have planned, had the money to do, or been motivated to do when I was drinking alcohol. And so, I'm just, so many good things have started to happen since I quit drinking alcohol. And, I just go, if that's been 8 months, what would have happened if I had spent the last 20 years not drinking? I mean, my God, I can't even, the investments I would have made, the better relationships I would have. I mean, these aren't regrets I'm having at all. It's just, I go, wow, if a person can go from here to here in 8 months, what will 8 years be like, And that's what I mentioned the other day's video is, if you've regretted drinking and nothing's good come in the last 20 years of you drinking, what do you think is going to happen if you continue on drinking another 20 years, if you even make it that long? Are you going to really be happy that you did, or are you just going to regret that next 20 years like you've regretted the 20 years you already drank, So make a list, guys. What do you want out of life? And is alcohol, helping you accomplish any of those things? If I look at my list of things I want out of life and where I want to be and what I want to do and goals for myself on multiple levels, alcohol is not involved in any of those things. In fact, you'll find out real quickly that alcohol is preventing you from doing those things that you want to do. So that's it for today, guys. If you guys are enjoying these videos, give them a like, subscribe to the channel if you can, and most importantly, remember, sauce ain't the boss. You are. You guys have a great day.